welcome back to my channel. Now here we are going to solve question 1b. As we are solving the question, we have started from with question 4 and we've done question 3, question 2. Now we are looking at question 1, and question 1 contains two problems, and we are taking question B first. And this question says that the major and minor axes of an ellipse are 150 respectively. Construct the ellipse using approximation method. Okay, now let's see how this can be done, how the ellipse can be constructed using approximation method. Now what we need to do first is to draw a horizontal line. So we have this horizontal line. Okay, so we draw this horizontal line, then we are going to draw a vertical line, so somewhere here. So we have this vertical line. Alright, so the point of intersection of these two lines, I will call it point O here. So this is point O where they intersect. Then from point O here, I'm going to take a measurement of 50 millimeters up point O here. So this is 50 millimeters. So for the major axis, then I will take 50 millimeters down. So as we are told that the major axis is 100 millimeters. So this is point A and this is point B here. Okay, so then we are going to divide the minor axis into two. The minor axis is 50 millimeters, so half of 50 is 25. So we have a point here, then so we also have a point here. So this point is point C, okay, while this point is point D. So for the minor axis, so AB is major axis, while CD is the minor axis. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to join AC together. So I'll join AC together with a straight line. So then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'll take my compass and put midpoint at point O here and extend it to point A. So I will extend it to point A here. Then I'm going to draw an arc. So draw an arc in this direction. Alright, so this arc, it touches this line, horizontal line at this point. So I'll call this point, I'll call it point E. Then the next thing I'm going to do is that I put the pinpoint of my compass at point C here. So putting the pinpoint of the compass at point C and extending it to point E as we have it here. So I'm going to draw an arc. So I will draw an arc, so like this, and this arc touches line AC at this point, and I'll call this point, I'll call it point F. So now we are going to bisect AF. We bisect line AF. So putting the pinpoint of our compass at this point F here, and then extending it a bit. So I will draw this arc and draw an arc here. So then at point A, okay, so I will draw an arc here. So then I draw an arc here like this. So now I'm going to join the point of intersection of the arcs together. So for the bisector of AF, okay, so draw this. So this bisector, it touches this line, it touches at this point, and this point here I'm going to call it point H. So I'll call this point H, and where this line, this bisector touches this line AB, so which is this point, I will call it, this is point G. Okay, so what I need to do now, so from from center O here, so putting the point of my compass at O, then I will extend it to H at this point. Okay, so I need to locate another H, so around on this side here. So I will, okay, so then I will make an arc here. So this is another H, so I'll call this one I will call it H1. Then also the pinpoint of my compass at point O here, I will extend it to G at this point. Okay, so I'll make an arc down here. So this is G1. So this point is G1. Okay, so we have this. So the next that we are going to do is to construct the ellipse. So I'm changing, so I need to change my pen so to black, so that I can see the drawing. So what I need to do now is that, so I put the midpoint of my compass at this point H1 here, at point H1, and I will extend it to point D here. So extend it to D. Okay, so extend it to D. Then I'm going to draw an arc like this. Okay, alright, so draw an arc like this, and then so I will put it at point H here, so it touches point C here, so then I will draw an arc like this. Okay, then I will put it at point G here, extend it to point A. So by the time I draw an arc, so it will connect, to be connected together with those two arcs that I drew first. So this is okay. So the ellipse is about to come out. So if I do the same thing here, so then I draw like this. Okay, so this we have the ellipse, as you can see it here. So this is the ellipse that we have to construct. So for me to make the ellipse to be more feasible, so I want to make sure this arc comes out very well. Okay, alright, so like this. Then so I put it at this point H here. Alright, so this is the ellipse that we're asked to construct. As simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice. Thank you and God bless you.